Here in the kitchen with our good buddy Andrew Bustos, and I am so excited because when you come in because I see some grapefruit, and that's something that I'm loving right now.
Yes.
So what are we making?
Well, today we're going to do a marinated blue crab and avocado salad, kind of southwestern style, with some roasted sweet corn, some bell peppers, topped with pico de gallo.
Yeah, walk me through the ingredients that you have lined out
So
here.
this is a Filipino blue crab. They're real small crabs, but the meat is nice and sweet.
Why do you call them
healthy.
blue crabs?
They're actually really blue.
They're blue?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
like neon blue. It's pretty cool.
Cool.
And then we get some nice brunoise. Brunoise is the cut, real nice and small.
Okay.
Red bell pepper, green bell pepper.
Okay.
Of course, Brittany's grapefruit segments. Roasted sweet corn, some nice healthy spinach.
Of course.
Pico de gallo to top it all off. You know, some shallot garlic to boost your immunity system, and some lemon oregano vinaigrette.
Now, is this kind of a simple meal to make, you think?
It is a very simple meal.
Okay.
All you got to do is buy your blue crab, get your ingredients, mix it all together, and kind of be creative. I always encourage people to be creative and make it their own.
Is this something that we can get at Altitude?
It is. We do this on special all the time.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Well, we're going to get cooking in just a little bit, but for now, we're going to send things outside to Chad.
Chef Andrew Bustos is here
Thanks
from
for having me.
Altitude at the Hotel Cascada.
Yeah.
So what are we making? So Brittany says it involves her favorite food right now, grapefruit.
Oh,
It
yeah.
does.
She's
you
already
know.
diving into the ingredients, by the way, guys.
Well, you know, grapefruit's a good complement to a lot of seafood, especially the sweet Filipino blue crab. It's real. It just has this real sugary taste to it.
Yeah.
Kind of like
Is
the slow
grapefruit
cook.
good for you?
Grapefruit's excellent for you. High in vitamin C, vitamin K, potassium. It's excellent. It's an excellent source of vitamins and minerals for you.
Okay,
so,
great.
Yeah.
So let's dive into this.
All right,
are we
what we're
doing
going to do, we're going to add our blue crab. As you see, this is all claw meat too. I like the claw meat because it's just nice, heartier, and again, it has that sweetness factor to it.
here? You said this is a Filipino.
Correct.
Chad, have you ever seen a blue crab before?
These crabs are cool. They're like neon blue. They're really neat. You know what I
Really?
mean? So
Wow.
yeah, you should go try it maybe Whole Foods or something. Get a whole one. Really cool. The kids will love it too. You know. But I always source cold water crab. I think it's a healthier crab. A lot more nutrients and vitamins in it.
Really?
So,
Okay.
I always source cold water crab. So we'll add the crab, some red bell pepper.
Now, what
finely
did you
done.
say the...
So this cut
When
is
they're
called
chopped?
brunoise.
Brunoise.
Brunoise, yeah. So going back to my culinary school days.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And then some green bell pepper.
Brunoise.
Trying to make everything, kind of seasonal and southwestern, So,
Gotcha.
roasted some sweet corn here. Corn and crab always go good together.
Really?
I mean, you
Okay.
can never
That's good
lose
to
on
know.
that one, okay? A little bit of garlic and shallot. High immunity boost in here, and garlic, of course, a great source of protein. So,
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know about garlic being a great source of protein.
yes,
Really?
each little clove you're figuring about 3 to 5 grams of protein.
No kidding.
Yeah, so it's a
Wow.
great source of
I
protein.
always knew that it was great to boost the immune system.
Yeah, it's the #1 thing to boost your immune
Yeah,
system.
absolutely.
You're going into the warmer months, but you want to make sure to keep your body going.
You sometimes
year-round.
get that summer cold.
Yeah.
You know what I
You
mean?
do,
And
and
that's worse than the winter
It is
cold.
worse.
It is
Yeah.
worse because you want to be outside and
Exactly.
everything.
Yeah.
So we're gonna add those together, and then a little bit of parsley here, finely chopped parsley,
Okay.
and then some lemon oregano vinaigrette. And this is real
sounds
simple.
delicious.
Just toss some lemon juice, a little bit of vinegar, a little olive oil, oregano, salt, pepper, and that's basically
No
it.
kidding.
You know what
Okay.
I mean? So we'll just add a little bit of that. I don't like to oversaturate because I want everybody to taste the flavors of the crab and the roasted corn, bell peppers, everything marrying together. It's going to be really delicious.
Okay.
So we'll just give that a little toss here. Now I already diced up my avocado and I have it in my nice ring mold here. You could just add it into a lettuce cup, eat it like that, or what I'm doing here is I fried up some lavash chips and some very fine vermicelli or angel hair pasta, and then of course the grapefruit. So all these flavors are going to complement each other really, really well.
You're so creative.
Thank you.
Now, is this something that we can normally get at Altitude?
Yeah, we do daily specials like this. We're gearing a lot towards freshness, so keep everything out of the freezer. Everything that we make daily, I mean, probably 95% of it is all from scratch, you know what I mean? So we're making it from daily, cutting fresh pico every day, making fresh guac every day.
Now, while we're talking about this, it is Sports Grill, a great place to watch sports. We have the Women's World Cup, which will be right here on Tucasa. You guys will be showing the games, right?
Yes, we will, all
Okay.
the time. And you guys can testify to the last World Cup. I mean, it was jam-packed.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it was a great place too. I got to tell you, because we were there, we were able to watch part of the World Cup there. Great place to sit back and relax because we were coming from the water park.
Yes.
That's right.
know what I mean? So we spent a little bit of time in
We were there the whole day.
Yeah, we were pretty much. We were
Yeah.
there the whole day. So I mean, that's a really great thing. You know, we're always talking about staycations.
Correct.
That's a great thing to do, especially if you have the kiddos, because the kids
Yeah.
love the water park.
Yeah.
And you can come in, watch a game, have some great food.
That's right, and you know, and we have a lot of good food and Rita's Ice and all kinds of good stuff in the water park. You know, and speaking of water park, you know, today I'm hosting a kind of a memorial barbecue to benefit Kirtland Air Force Base's ball, their
great.
annual ball. So if you guys go to holdmyticket.com, get yourselves a 4-pack or whatever the case is, half of those proceeds go to Kirtland Air Force Base to say thank you to our servicemen and women, you know, for the sacrifices they did. We wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't for them. So, you know, we threw this together just to honor them.
That's great. So now, do you have to go to holdmyticket.com to be part of this, or can you do it on location?
You can do it on location, but for the proceeds to hit Kirtland Air Force Base directly, I'd recommend you go to
Okay.
holdmytickets.com. Yeah, we partnered with them, and they were generous enough to send some of those proceeds over to Kirtland Air Force
great.
Base. So
That's fantastic.
real good stuff. So we added the crab to our ring mold here. So
What exactly is a ring mold?
it's a PVC pipe that I cut, sanitized, and sealed.
I was going to ask you now, is this something you can get it like Now We're Cooking or something? No,
well,
you go to
can-
Lowe's to get it.
You
Yeah.
can get it from Now. You can get a
Okay.
stainless steel one from Now You're Cooking.
Okay.
You know, when you're in commercial kitchens, though, I mean, everybody in New Mexico can testify. You got to use what resources you can. You
Right,
know what I
sure.
mean? So what I did with this, we cut it, we made sure to sanitize it, seal it. You know what I mean? And it works over and over again.
That's
So,
great.
Okay.
You know, and then you got a nice, fancy little bent spoon.
Did you
here
bend
to
it
smash
yourself?
that. I bent it myself. You could get this for nothing. No, I'm just
very,
kidding.
very resourceful
man.
here,
So
Andrew.
let's gently pull this apart here and see what we got going on.
Look at that.
love
So
it.
at the bottom, the greens that you have there, is
That's the
spinach?
avocado.
Or
Oh yeah, so
below
we have
that.
the spinach
So
right
it's
below,
sitting on the spinach
layer
and
of
the avocado.
avocado. We have the crab right there. We'll throw that
Beautiful.
aside. We'll top it with another little leaf of spinach just to give it some stability there.
Okay.
And then we'll get our vermicelli.
You said this is a pasta that you've
This
that
is
you've roasted?
raw pasta. Well, I threw it in a fryer and just got my
it in a
tongs,
fryer.
twisted it, and then I dusted it with red chili powder.
Okay.
Wow.
So we'll just add that to the top there, give it some nice little flair and height. There you go. And then we'll add some pico de gallo, nice fresh, seasonal. Just like that.
I don't even want to eat it. It's too pretty. I mean, I
I'm
do
looking
want to
at
eat
this
it,
and
but
saying,
I don't.
I can't. We at least got to take a picture of it first. Good thing that
Yeah.
it's running on television because we can get a screen grab from it later, Andrew.
And then
But-
nice little lavash there, and you can just eat it just like that.
so
you know, so.
do you dip into it? Do you?
Well, you eat it kind of like a dip, like a
You
salad,
eat
like
it.
a chicken salad.
Chad,
know,
you're
so-
gonna do it? Did we get a really good shot of it? Okay.
Someone at
good.
home, there's a really good shot of it. Let's pause the beautiful work of Andrew Bustos.
Oh, it's so
and that goes
sad.
into my tummy.
It's like when you make a tower with your kid and then they just come over and they
It's like
smash
Jenga
the whole
that you
thing.
can
Jenga, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, how is
It's
it?
Jenga that you can
How
eat.
delicious, Chad.
This is amazing. Tell us about this chips again. This is
So
fantastic.
this is a unleavened bread that's used in the Jewish religion for Passover and stuff like that, lavash. Okay, usually you get it in a cracker form, but we get it kind of in a flimsy bread form. We cut it up. We either roast it, grill it, or fry it. You know, it depends on your preference. These are actually fried, and as you see, it kind of pops up a little bit, and it's nice and healthy. I mean, 0 carbs. I mean, you're eating good right here. You know what I mean?
This is great.
And it matches real well with the grapefruit, avocado, sweet crab. I mean, it's a good dish.
So
man.
again, Andrew, today people want to come out to Altitude. They want to come out to Hotel Cascada. When is Altitude open? What are the hours of operation?
You know,
during the holiday?
Altitude, we're going to open up at 8 a.m. because we're going to start honoring the servicemen and women. We're expecting 400 to 500 people to come through for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So we're going to be showing special events all day. We got some special weigh-ins for some fights happening this weekend. So we're going to get to whoever comes down is going to get to meet some fighters that are happening on the 30th and stuff like that. So. We got that going on. And again, the water park is going to be jamming for the Memorial Day barbecue. So get on holdmyticket.com. Always, 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 please, if you see a guy wearing a vet hat or something like that, shake his hand, tell him thank you, men and women. You know, we owe you a lot. We can't
Yeah,
say
we sure
no.
do.
Yeah.